What's up, super folks? I'm here with another review and sort of unboxing, unpackaging of the Super X Panther hoodie. It's in large, and we're just going to go ahead and open it up and see what we got. I didn't get the pants because I didn't really care for the pants, but this is just the hoodie, so here we go. Oh, alright, well, not bad. There we go. Alrighty. Cool. This guy out here. I love this. So that's, first of all, first detail at the gate. I'm noticing this like sort of a light purple stitching. I think it's purple. You see, it looks gray on the camera, but it's definitely different. It's light purple. It's not something you can really notice. It kind of looks gray from, obviously, from the camera and from a distance. So that's a really cool detail right there. The stitching looks pretty good up on the surface anyway. A nice material, very soft and stretchy. There's a few frays in here, but nothing too crazy. Cool. We'll go ahead and pull this guy out. Some loose strands just randomly through here. I like this like purple accented. I don't even know what that. There's a word for that. It's little the tips of these what would be shoelaces. I can't remember. This is a fun word for this. But I do like that darker purple color. I actually would be okay if these were darker purple, but whatever. Subtlety is everything. So we're here. We got this. Goes all the way up and around the hood. Looks very clean. Looks very fresh. Dig it. This is a cool back hood. I'll look at that later in a second. Garbage. Nice. Like I like this purple. This is a fun purple. I don't know if I'd want everything on the hoodie to be that, but I do like the accents, and I actually probably would be okay with the subtle purple stitching here, but maybe that would make it too sort of cartoonish or in character. That's too obvious or something. I don't know. I do like it. It feels clean. Just as a look. Black and gray works very, very well, and I like the white. Kind of reminds me of the Brock up there, like sort of Venom inspired hoodie, but it fits. Kind of looks. So this is inspired by Black Panther, to my knowledge. A little reflective strip on the top. This is cool. Like usually I don't buy Super X for the hoodies, but this is pretty cool. Or I do, but not for the hoods of the hoodies. Just as a general look and design, I just like the casual sort of athleisure feel. So this looks pretty good. My only concern that I'm guessing, and we'll see when we put it on, do you like the pockets? Pockets are pretty adequately sized. They're not too big. I'd say they're definitely not too small, but they're not like huge. Maybe you don't want that. I don't know. But I do like down here with the pockets. This sort of T, and it kind of angles in, and that's great because the whole point of like this sort of superhero gear is you're supposed to feel like a superhero, and it's supposed to look like it. So this would be. I would rather have it continue this sort of V pattern, and then have these little pockets kind of V in, but. General, it's a good choice to do this kind of. It's obviously similar to the Panther suit, sort of kind of outward coming, and these downward points kind of draw the eyes downward, which I really appreciate. Looking at the shoulder stuff, I like this. There's a lot of going on here in the shoulder, which is it's simple sort of shapes, but they're sewn together in a way that's just complex enough where it really feels like there's some workmanship here. Like the white little accents up here. Just look inside really quick. See what we got going on. Well, it's very smooth in here. It looks like, wow, that's cool. Nice. It's not metallic or anything, but it's smooth. This is a large hoodie, by the way. I just looked at the label right there. Large hoodie. I like the inside of this. Not that that matters, but not that you buy a hoodie for the inside, but it's cool. This material feels very soft and very stretchy. Similar to the other ones, not metallic-y, but like, I don't know, maybe a little more reflective. But anyway, we'll go ahead and put it on, and we'll see how it looks. Alright, hope it's framed right. But, so I just put this guy on. This is a large on me. I think I'm around 187, 190 pounds, somewhere in that range. But this is easily one of my favorites now. I just saw myself in the mirror with it. I'm like, this is great. When I look at it in the mirror, it has a great presentation. It's sort of, it's like a it's like a mini V taper. Again, I prefer these to be a little bit more in, but whatever. I love the use. There's a reflective thing. There's red. Or sorry, wow. Reflective, black, gray, and light purple, and then these dark purple accents. And the purple is kind of out of nowhere, but it's true to the character that it's inspired by, and it's very subtle. You really can't tell. You're not really thinking about that from a distance. And even just looking in the mirror, because it looks like about 3 to 6 to 7 feet, something like that. Your perceived distance. It looks great. It just looks awesome. And the reflective thing is going to look great at night if you're running out jogging or something like that. Pockets fit very comfortably. I think my phone will fit in here. It's a problem on some companies. I love the material. It's very, very smooth. Also, it's like form fitting, but it's also stretchy, so I feel like I can grow into it, which is great because I'm kind of getting a little bigger. But this is my favorite. I think my favorite deal is this shoulder piece here. Shoulder to the upper arm. Maybe you could do other stuff up here. There's some blank space up here, but kind of covered by the hood, so it's not really that important, but it would be cool. It's not necessary, but it would be cool. But this here, it is both simple, like 1, 2, 3 different shapes. The way that they're put together and on top of each other, I love it. This is great, because I don't think it would feel together if this stuff wasn't. I mean, it's literally wrapped, like the shape is wrapped here, and then I guess it stops here. It would be cool if it kept going, and it continues to wrap around up to the wrist. It stops, I guess it stops abruptly here, but it's fine, because just as a general look, it fits very, very well. Do a little time for you. So that's with the hood down, you know. Very, very happy with this look. I was a little worried because they were talking about new sizing stuff, like everything's going to be sized up in a way. So I was like, okay. I was starting to be an XL in the old sort of sizing, so then I went large. I was worried it would be still too big. Now it's perfect, and even if I did go XL, it would be fine. And you're not supposed to try it, but it's possible that maybe if you did, not you should, but I'm just saying if you did, maybe it would drop down a size. But for me, at 187, 190, this is a large, and they're sort of new sizing, and it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. Very impressed with it. Yeah, man. Not too much else to say. I'll put on the hood for you. I will say the hood is big. It's sufficiently large. Would I like it larger? Sure. I think the largest hood they had was on the Wayne, and that was I think that was like a medium or large. The Wayne was massive. I love that. Just because if I have a hood on, I want it on all the way, and if you do that, you see this stuff kind of picks up here, and it doesn't quite. But it's still pretty good. Like it's still functionally plenty of visual space. You know. It's nice. I'll show you the back. The back is pretty cool. Got like a reflective thing here. You can see it. See that? Yeah. Like the front, like the back, it's just a well put together hoodie. I didn't get the pants because the way that the gray it expands on the upper part of the quad. I already have pretty big upper quads. I want a bigger lower quad. I want it to look like I have a bigger lower quad. And so as a result, if they had put the shape at the lower end of the thigh of the jogger, I probably would have gotten it, but these go just fine. Actually, they fit almost perfectly with these. I have like these gray, black joggers on right now. Track pants, sweats, whatever you want. And they fit just fine. Like, works fine with standard black, whatever. Could even work with maybe Adidas or something, I don't know. But I just didn't go for that. It's also kind of expensive per item, so I figured I have other cool, like this would probably go well with the Brock joggers, so that'd be cool. Trying to think anything else. Is there any, I don't think of any poses I want for the thumbnail here. you like this review, thanks so much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe. You can save 10% off at the Super X store if you use my code TRANSCENDSAVERS, all capitals. It's the name of the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.